102 coming in.
Squad, I'm going to need a car to go with a prisoner from lockup. They're calling an ambulance for the prisoner. I'm going to need one to escort.
Ma'am, I got nobody up. You got to get one out of roll call in the district and let me know who's going because I had no cars available, as you know.
99 Squad.
10-4, let me know, ma'am, who's going to stand.
Taking 2 in for 1913, the Duke. 2 females, beginning miles 13.
0604, sir, 0604. 190 or 120 if
90, go ahead.
190, are these for the looting cars that are really old and have been sitting on the board? Are we swooping these out to any specific sergeant or anything?
790 on 31.
Where the ones at, squad, north or south?
Well, no,
Yeah,
anything now I'm getting
for outside units.
Macy's,
Oh my God,
111 North on
maintaining
State, all over.
locations down here. Should they still
got
be,
them
or
at
are we
25+.
awaiting any word from anybody?
Time is on those, squad, or just
I have not heard anything as of yet. As soon as I do, I will let you know.
These are pretty current, recent. Well, 15 minutes on the old.
No problem.
I'll read them out. We're getting Macy's 11 North State. We got 21 North on Wabash, Jewelry Store.
1866 Charlie, can I get the time of recovery and the transport time, please?
Franklin and Monroe. I got 180 North Franklin to 711.
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
Got that arson in progress. Trying to set
Give me a second.
The Verizon store on fire, 71 South on Wacker. Eluding 229 West Monroe. Got a burglary in progress at 208 West on Washington at the CVS. Several alarms going off. Got 9th and State.
Covering South Corridor. There should be some cars up there. I don't know if you could check with them or if any of them could respond to that. Cause I'll start heading that way if you got nobody.
170. 171 info.
171.
Are you headed in?
Negative. What do you have for us?
Okay, just tell me where sector you're in right now. I'll find something for you. Alright.
20.
Go ahead, 120.
Squad, I'm at Wacker and Wabash. I'm going to go up and down Wabash real quick, and I'll help you code out all those ones real quick as long as there's nobody around.
Okay, I'll
And that weapon recovery was on Maple, right?
Wabash.
Some scenes too. I'm just going to head south and see what I see.
Okay, 120, let me know.
460. I'll start heading north over there too, let them know.
Are we going to continue the
121
Michigan Avenue shutdown from Ohio to Chestnut?
Are you asking or you're telling me?
Asking.
I have to figure out who is in charge out there. Is it 5 X-ray, car 41? Who is in charge out there?
5 X-ray squad, leave Michigan Avenue shut down.
Okay, 10-4. And also 790 had a question. Are we still keeping her cars in place?
1200. 10-4.
Okay. 460 keeping Michigan shut down and
1200. I'm with fire at the arson 71 South Wabash.
Did you copy? They're to remain in place for now.
1200, okay. 10-4, is fire there? Or?
7480 on the phone.
7480.
Fire is here.
Yeah, squad, what's the location of that Apple store?
10-4.
Where
Got 1200 at 71 South on Wacker at the arson in progress.
That was North and Halstead. If you can hear me, we got an open key. North and Halstead. Okay, 10-4. So 66 Charlie, Michigan and Erie, you asked for the transport at 4:58. Was it right before that?
Transport on that. What time was that again?
That was 4:58, and then I'm trying to find out where you said.
Like 162, Eddie, when you're done with that, can you head over to the Macy's? They got some information that there was a mail that went through the Macy's on the Washington side. I don't know.
Yeah, 4711 on Jack, then I'm going to head to Macy's.
43X8?
Squad, I got 965 heading to 1800. They're going to start heading
State your cars, I'm going to spread them out again. One in a rush, I'll go spread them out.
Thank you.
Okay, what unit is this? You broke up. The B.
Train squad, 100 X-ray.
Okay, 10-4.
Good morning, 10-4.
20.
And then it looks like you ran a name, or
20
somebody,
ran.
4730 ran a name, okay?
Well,
And then
these,
it says Michigan and
calls
Erie,
on
18.
Wabash are bona fide, but there are no offenders, so you can 19 Boyle,
And
2021, CGL like 23, all the Wabash ones.
10-4, I duped them out to that one.
1822?
190, copy. They're bona fide, but there's no offenders.
Okay,
on
squad.
scene.
The wagon that's here, I don't know what B number it is.
1911, I'm trying to get to them. They raised all the bridges, squad, but they didn't tell us where our access points are going to be to get across right now.
And my partner's going to drive
Any idea out there?
the car
Anybody know?
with proceeds
All right,
inside.
they're saying that they're, anybody
All right,
know what the
10-4,
access points are? They raised all the bridges out downtown. 190's asking to take it around.
The 1822, Mason 32 is also going to be...
They all open? I don't know if they did this time, though.
10-4.
Drive is open. 1471,
I'm sorry, what's
we're
open?
headed in to 18. Shore Drive.
1471,
Saying Lakeshore Drive is open.
West, so I need a...
Enough.
Harrison's open, I'll double back, because... 2824. All of them are up right now.
2824.
All right, 10-4, let us know.
They just hit Nordstrom Rack on
LaSalle Street Bridge is down. LaSalle Street Bridge is down for traffic.
Okay, they're saying LaSalle Street.
1824, you got cut up
All
by
right, 190 is west.
1661 North Sheffield, what store is that?
Access bridge.
1551 North Sheffield, this is Nordstrom Rack store. We're
Got a lot
walking
going
in
on
just to
22
make sure nobody's
25
inside.
Washington.
All right, Nordstrom Rack, 1551 North Sheffield, possible looters inside, 1551 North Sheffield,
Monroe
Nordstrom Rack.
Wells, 229 West Monroe, Wells of Washington, at 208 West Washington.
last spot.
120.
Unit coming in?
120.
So did he have on Monroe between Wells
are you?
and Franklin? That's going to be the two cell phone stores. They've been pretty clean already.
1551 North Sheffield, possible looters in the Nordstrom
Okay,
Rack,
10-4. Sir, I
1824,
just want
checking
to
it
put
out.
this one on your box, and then we're going to dupe all the rest of them out to you. So, okay. So we can clear the board a little bit.
Good. See if I can see something that's a little more active.
All right, 10-4.
573.
I'm hearing 73.
2573, just a heads up, anybody going to First District for the mass arrest now needs to go to Area 2 for the mass arrest.
Alrighty.
162, Eddie.
For mass arrest, instead of going to the First District, you need to go to
You
Area
need to
2.
notify our
Area 2
supervisor
for
that my
mass arrest.
partner's camera's dead.
District
Any sergeant available?
District, thank you. 5th District.
Take information from 162, Eddie.
5th District for mass arrest now, guys. 5th District for mass arrest.
190, 120.
20 squad, that's fine. I'm north.
All right, 10-4. 120 is notified for that. Your partner's camera.
Thank you.
10-4. I'm getting calls now back at 227 West Monroe. They're trying to go back to the
230
cell
for
phone.
information.
Sure, it's already kicked clean.
30, go ahead.
120, we're duping these out.
Squad, the RG number they're using for this mass arrest in the 18th district side.
171, can you check the pharmacy? I don't know where you are, but
10-4 is
208 West
326.
I got a lot of alarm. 10-4, I'll put some
718, I'm sorry.
alarms.
326, 718.
Copy. 99, and that's the 18th district side?
We were told that is overall, so.
99, all you said. Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Four 72. 472.
472.
Yes, squad, we're taking one officer into St. Francis Hospital with an injured foot. He got hit by a rock on Michigan Avenue.
Okay.
162.
What was his last name, sir?
162 Eddie.
Last name White.
1980 got
species. We looked inside. We couldn't find anybody once he's hiding.
And what district is he from?
What else you got?
24.
I'm sorry, you got cut out. Try it again.
Let's see.
Squad 24 district.
I do now, thank you.
Okay, let's see. We got all those alarms. I'm giving those to 71. So, what about 427 South on Dearborn? I'm getting
One Lincoln?
a couple of alarms there. It's the same thing. Ida B. Wells
We
and
have
Dearborn.
looters back here.
We're getting some looting over there, 162 Eddie.
Alright, the Best Buy has looters
How old
again.
is the
The
call?
Best Buy has looters again. What's the good
Well, this one just
location?
came in 2 minutes ago. Ida B. Wells, and we're also getting alarms at 427 South on Dearborn.
We're on
It just
Sheffield
says
and
that they're on the block.
North and Sheffield, North and
The
Sheffield.
alarm is
Best Buy
coming
has
from.
looters again. North and Sheffield. Who can help them out that way?
Let me, if I can pull up, I got
Boy, I
the
got
names
that
in so
email that's with me. We're heading there, right?
Okay, Juggernaut.
We're just
Okay,
in the corner.
that's where they're looting right now.
Alright, 10-4, very good. Best Buy, North and Sheffield. North and Sheffield. Lincoln Unit, you have help coming.
100. 1830 watch.
Go ahead, 100.
1830 second watch.
What else? I know someone being
Where? Where are we coming out?
first
I'm carrying all these cars up. We got 1811, 10-4, 1821, 10-4,
They're sending them to Area 1.
1833, 10-4,
I'm being
73,
told.
10-4,
The last I heard.
41.
Hold on, Best Buy.
And I was going to handle that guy who got shot at Northwestern, okay? Through paper.
Okay, 10-4. And we're going to slow down Best Buy, North and Sheffield, North and Sheffield. One Lincoln's giving the slowdown, Best Buy, North and Sheffield. Slow down, guys, North and Sheffield. 1830, yeah, 11's going to go to the hospital to do the paper on the injured officer. We have 31, 33, 73, and 41 for now.
Five 523.
Which 2-3?
5523.
5-2-3, go ahead.
East-west travel.
B772.
Okay, what bridge is open?
City Water now.
Harrison, you can get across on Harrison Street.
772.
Okay, Harrison Street Bridge is open.
772, you out there for a mobile? 772.
1230.
772.
Yeah, that arson attempt's actually the T-Mobile on Madison and Franklin, and it's bona fide. Do you have a car assigned to this?
5523, you want to talk to 7
Negative. We have no cars available.
I'm looking for Officer Dominguez.
We don't have anybody.
I think he was beat 772 tonight.
And
You know
100.
if his whereabouts right now?
100.
But let everybody know days off are canceled for tomorrow. Nobody is released until I say so. And but days off are canceled, and until I get any further direction, tell the
if you do that, I got a phone number.
start time
Call
will
over
hear their regular watch.
Ready? Go ahead, I got my pen ready. 312-745-4376.
Everybody's still down though.
Thank you.
Ready?
162 Eddie.
You're looting on Dearborn. That was bona fide, but the owner's on scene. The bad guy's gone. The owner's gonna lock up the place. So 1980. 43. That's right.
43, sorry.
Okay,
What, mobile 1800?
1800 for mobile, 1800.
20.
We got Michigan and Jackson.
1800 for that mobile.
Disregard 20.
Yes, but it's probably on Wells going south right now from Washington, but they hit a number of places, 40 north, hit the 7-Eleven,
1899,
CVS here. Those are all pretty fresh. We got witnesses saying they were here 4 or 5 minutes ago, but they're all gone southbound on Wells. No description on the car.
1890, 1899 for mobile.
Okay, 10-4. 120, where you coming in?
So it's like the 0 to 200 block of Wells or anything on Monroe or Washington.
I got a 2462 three cars rolling up towards North and House if you guys redeploy up that way.
Clear your mind.
Okay, 99 outlet, 1800.
Alright, one at by South 9th and State, we're getting looting over there at the South Loop Market again, just saying. Okay, 162 Eddie.
162 Eddie, I'm sorry. Help our team finish up these arrests.
Okay, simple, no problem. I'll show you going in on reports. Let me know if you need an RD on what event. Thanks for your help, 162 Eddie. Appreciate it.
71.
171.
Here, Paul, CFD 66, this Mercy, and my partner's in the ambulance.
Okay, 171 from Worcester.
71, second watch there.
Okay, 10-4, you going in? What hospital are you going to? Mercy, 10-4. As you going to Mercy, 171 second. 171 second watch, you can log in as X171, X171, please. And 171 disregard that, I'm sorry.
1915.
913. I just spoke to 5th District, and they said that they are not doing the mass arrest there. They said they have not been notified. Once they are notified, then they will take appropriate action.
No, you stay 171. I'm asking a new crew to log in as X171. Okay?
This is the new group. Okay.
Yeah, second watch, I'm sorry. Yep.
2573. 2573, burn call 2573. First District boss listening up. Data First District boss for information. Car 100, 190, 199.
199.
So that's 2573 tried to bring some arrests over to 1. They told them they need to go to the 5th District, but the 5th District is not taking any of our arrests because they were not notified, they said.
They should be taking them to 51st Street, 2nd District.
That makes more sense. Yeah, we were told 5th District, Area 2. Okay. What? 1913?
1913.
Can you head over to 51st Street?
10-4, I'll have to tell the wagon. Are they doing the mass arrest on 51st Street?
162, boy.
51st and Wentworth.
162, boy.
Hey, this is the wagon. We'll be here
Are you able to look at an event that happened at 205 West Monroe at approximately 02:35 hours?
205 West Monroe.
Yeah, it should came out as a looting and then people with guns at the AT&T store.
4.
Okay, and what are you looking for exactly from there?
Trying to get the event number for that, and I also
Are they doing the mass
want
arrest
RD for that as well.
51st and Wentworth?
Alright, well there's this one
That is what I was
the
told,
looting
that you guys
came in
should go
at
to 51st
225 at 01937, and
You're
the
welcome.
gun information came in at 345 of the 03113.
This event number is 001.
120, that's where the looting was at 01937, and that was at approximately 0230 hours.
00137. 00137.
That's correct.
Can I get an RD under that event number for 3100?
Okay, who are you again?
1624.
1822, that event number, that's the one for the Apple Store, correct?
For the entire event, anything that happens that's going on is 00137. 00137.
Wait, what is the UCR you
Okay,
want for?
3100.
Okay. You're still on this Garland thing, or can I clear you from Nordstrom? It won't let me stack you. I gotta get something out of your stacking. This transport to Garland from Nordstrom, you're done with that?
Yeah, you can clear from the Garland job.
Alright, one more time. I just cleared everybody. What is the UCR for you?
3100.
It looks like you're controlled by Citywide for some reason. Let me figure this out. Ten four. It's 62 Boy John David 326847. 326847. Event is 01937. 01937.
10-4, thank you.
Hey, 112. 112, what is this detail that you're on? Are you just for the looters, or is this something else? Disregard.
1830, second watch.
Get an alarm coming in at the Old Navy.
33 is going to be doing lot security. They're leaving the midnight, and then I'm going to have 41 go down in the 30 sector. I don't know if it was, I was told Michigan, Ontario. I don't know if it's Under Armour or which store they keep hitting, and they can do special attention down there unless there's some other specific place. 1899 or 1800 want to post it.
Okay, 10-4. We'll have them go to Michigan and Ontario over there for now. I haven't heard anything.
Squad, have 41 go to Wabash in Ontario. That sounds like that's the place that he's talking about. I think the 9th District has a car over there.
Wabash in Ontario, 10-4. Who am I talking to?
This is 1830 unless someone has something more specific.
We'll send him to Wabash in Ontario until I hear different. 1841?
1841.
Did you copy Wabash in Ontario, please?
We copy.
111 coming in.
North of Macy's. We'll check it out.
111, you're clear. Let me, disregard that one. We had you on something else. Can you check this out? This theft in progress at Macy's. This already been coded, but it just needs another code. I got a whole bunch of alarms coming in on your beat, too. 10-4.
I'm in the Macy's right now checking it out.
Okay. Who's at Macy's? 111?
Yeah, 111.
10-4. I got some other stuff I'm going to stack on your box. Info.
112.
112, what's your status? What's your
965.
965.
What are you
Taking them over with 43 X-ray.
43 X-ray for that mobile. 43 X-ray.
43 X-ray.
Hey, boss, we got a bunch of dead radios here. We're going to run over to AG and see if we can get some batteries.
Give you this looting that's coming in Michigan and Jackson right now. 10-4. You're 13 and 131. Somebody come.
31 spot. This is just a job on my box.
131. Everybody was sunk and it's like cleared by accident, so we're just trying to figure out, put you back on what you're on. What's your status? Are you clear?
1034.
Clear.
Yeah, squad. There's a tow truck in the
Okay,
zone.
we just
Maybe
put back what
ran
you
off
were
the
sitting
state.
on, so.
Can
Okay,
you
that's
someone
stuff for
here
you.
to the field?
Nothing really on you.
Ran off in state to do
We
what?
can try this. Oh, this is an old,
For a tow truck, just to assist. Not a tow, just an assist.
so they have 3 hours on them. 131. That,
Okay, what are you looking for assist for?
7. South on Indiana.
To lift the vehicle. We got a multiple tire splash.
132.
132, what's your status? You still in that Alarma Canal or
Police vehicle or
Per 100, I was blocking Michigan Avenue and Roosevelt, but
what's the
all
outside
the
number?
computers are going through and it's open right now.
Okay, so
6706.
you're able to look at some old stuff on your beat.
And it's parked Randolph and State?
99.
Yeah, 10-4.
They just have 3 hours on.
Was it your car?
Some criminal damage. No
Yeah,
complaints
10-4.
on them. Just people
Okay,
calling in.
we're gonna, we'll call
To the south, they got
the garage and have it towed. I just need a sergeant's name and status. You can reach out to one of your sergeants.
I just stack them.
You know what, squad? Disregard. I'll just change it myself.
Okay, keep us posted. If you need anything, let me know.
It's 66 Charlie.
Is that 1862 Charlie coming in?
866 Charlie, can you run ID for me, please?
1866 Charlie. Yeah, what's your location?
1890.
The station, I was on Citywide, but I just need an ID man, please. 87.
Okay, go ahead.
Henry
Okay, 10-4.
400-6409-1123.
1034.
1034, if you have multiple tires flat, we can,
Okay, that's saying too many numbers. Let's run it one more time.
multiple tires?
Yeah, squad. It's Henry 400. We just want the car lifted. That way we can put the tires ourselves.
091123.
You have two spares though?
I hate to tell you, one of your co-workers cut you out. We're going to start with Henry 400.
6409
Let me see if I can get a tire guy or somebody out there for you guys. You shouldn't have to do both of them. Hold on.
All right, 121.
All right, 1034, we're going to call the garage and see what we can do for you.
99.
10-4. We're still going to attempt to change them, but if they get here
66
before
Charlie,
us,
your DL is clear and valid to Omar
I
Hall.
can't promise that, but we'll call him for you.
Did you got a concealed carry report card?
Was Illinois concealed, yes. August Yes, he has one. There's no, it says not on file, but it says got one.
Say that again, Spider-Man.
Put it in the car, is it at the light? Yeah.
You just watch your keys. We have an open key. Just watch your keys. 1866, unit stand by for a second. My supervisor's talking to her. At 121, can you check for these really old? It's got almost 4 hours on it. There was a crash at Clark and Roosevelt.
1034.
Put a code on it. I don't think anybody's there now.
99 Clark and Roosevelt, and I'm going to be on a detail at Canal also, but I'll have John.
Okay, stand by for a second. Stand by for a second. Is this 121? I'm looking for 121.
1034. We're just going to switch them ourselves. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
I mean, 120. Okay, looking for 121 midnight.
121 midnight. Wow.
Guys, stand by for a second. Just stand by for a second. Watch your keys. Watch your keys and stand by.
Pass Matt, hold up.
I just watch your keys. Watch your keys and if there's no counters on, just watch your keys.
Can you get some officers to McClurgan, Illinois, that's carrying the liquor store over there?
Okay, 121. All the second watch cars that are coming out, please log on as X cars. All the second watch cars that are coming out, please log on as X cars. Still have midnight out there.
McClurgan, Illinois.
121 midnight. Can you go by that Clark and Roosevelt and check for that accident with 3 hours on it?
99.
Okay, thank you. 190. You were coming in, ma'am. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
McClurgan, Illinois.
Sorry for that, ma'am. Hey, second watch cars are out. They're responding to calls of looting. They are not held down on anything. They were assigned quadrants, but they are available to you for any looting calls, any calls you have.
Okay, 10-4. The second watch cars are coming out to handle looting calls. Copy. 1200. 100.
Every looting witness goes to callback when they want a burglar report, and but make sure callback's giving them all burglar reports. Every business should get an individual burglar report, but the first district is not writing all of them, or any of them, unless there's shell casings or something like that.
772.
Are you calling me?
772, trying to come.
772 Clark and Roosevelt. You can give that an 18, boy. There's been no car accident out here.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you. 121.
Copy. Thank you.
1200, were you calling me?
1200, I thought you were calling me, ma'am. So it was an open key. It was 100. So I'm sorry. Take a disregard on that page.
5 X-ray.
5 X-ray.
Yeah, squad, just let everybody know they did a great job
Yeah,
tonight.
guys, just hold me down at
It's
this place.
fantastic effort tonight. We really appreciate your work. We're going to start
1820,
breaking the cars down into 2 officers per corner. We're going to put cars up mobile. Commander Chung will be working on that. And then just everybody hold tight. We'll get you guys out of here as soon as we can.
Alrighty, 10-4. Unit be advised per 5 X-ray. Y'all did a great job. Really good job tonight. We're going to start relieving you when we can. Just hold tight for now. We'll get to you.
God bless America.
Amen. Good job.
USA.
Y'all did a fantastic.
This is like that.
1820, I got you back on
that Dodge that came through, no good. Stop him.
And 7521, what's going on over there in McClurgan, Illinois?
Keep the chain over here.
Everything good, McClurgan, Illinois at the target?
That's a liquor store across the street. It's called Unrest, I believe.
113.
The liquor store, 10-4. McClurgan, Illinois, you guys good though?
The 10-4 store, we're good.
113, 113.
got X-ray 113, ma'am. I don't believe that was.
Okay, no Midnight's 113? Okay, 121.
121.
121, I think somebody responded and then the TAC team was here and they went on the rest. Can you slide by 227 West Monroe? Fire's on the scene asking for a unit. They need a police over there. 227 West Monroe. Go back and see the fire investigator. Wants to talk to somebody.
99.
That's for Midnight's 121. 121 days out there.
Yeah, 121 days. I don't have a PDT. Go ahead, squad.
Okay, let me log you in.
3217.
3217.
Do you have a
121? Can you slide by 181 North Franklin, talk to Sammy?
Lakeshore Drive. They've been running over them and almost causing accidents at that intersection.
No, disregard.
Okay, 10-4. Which direction?
My bad.
Both north and southbound.
Crossing from
northbound across southbound.
Good morning.
Which is illegal at this time of day because they cone it off and steady the lights.
Okay, we'll call them. Maybe they can get a crew out there to fix it up.
1:30 midnight.
1:30 Midnight.
We're clear from the hospital. Hold me, X-ray 111 down on tier R's and IODs 1.
Okay, 10-4. So 190 information? 190 again?
90-second watch.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I just want to confirm your the second watch cars are responding to looting calls? Because we're getting conflicted.
But on Michigan Avenue,
are,
we're going to start pulling some of these
looting
cars
calls.
off and then having them patrol.
Any calls you got, ma'am, but they're definitely going to respond to looting, but they'll respond to whatever you need.
They're going to coordinate
Okay,
having
because
one
when I talked to the lieutenant, we were sending the burglaries and the looting to ARC, so that's no longer in effect. We're dispatching to
and then the
the
remaining cars we're going to
Looting
have
calls,
patrol
if
from
people are
Fairbanks to
looting,
State.
if it's a paper job, if they just need a
river
report,
to
then please
Walton.
send that to callback. But if it's somebody is actively looting, we will respond.
Okay, 10-4. I got everything except who did you say was going to be coordinating that effort?
460 is going to be coordinating the cars on Michigan from the river to Walton.
10-4.
Did I have a 123 Midnights out there? All right, a 131.
43 X-ray.
43 X-ray.
Make that from the river to Oak.
Okay, 10-4 to River to Oak, no problem.
131. Midnight. Looking for I'm looking for 31 Midnights.
131.
Okay, I have a couple of things on it, but these are really old, ma'am. I got a 1300 block South Indiana. There was suspicious auto with occupants. This is probably just codes right now. It was over the time. And disturbance at 18th and Clark.
99.
138 X-ray 113.
X-ray 113.
X-ray 113, I'm sorry, I got 4 or 5 pages to dial. I'm just trying to sort through them. Just be patient with me,
another
okay?
open key, please check your radios if you can.
651 West Washington, it just came in. Supposedly the Dodge doors and the doors at the Washington.
662, you want to hold our positions over here on Michigan? Let's start letting the cars go through. We're getting a lot of hospital workers.
43 X-ray.
43 halftime. If they're hospital workers, they have to let them through. They just got to use their best judgment.
X-ray 121.
Quite
Stand by 181 North on Franklin, talk to Sammy.
43 X-ray said if they're hospital workers, you got to let them through. Use your best judgment.
So I just came over to looting and got the time, but there's a complainant here. He wants to talk to the police.
120, I'm talking to Sammy now. You can put that on my look.
Okay, 10-4, you need 120, you need a paper car over there, or you're going to send him to 31?
Good squad, he's going to call 301 for a report. You can just code it.
Alright, thank you.
120 again.
120, go ahead.
You got like 3 or 4 fresh burglary reports on the box. You're going to have to call them all back and tell them to call 301.
Okay, 10-4.
Start pushing the loader to Mayor Lightfoot. Let them know that.
121, disregard that one.
And then.
Midnight.
midnight.
132 midnight, 132. First watch, 132.
193, second watch.
Eunice coming in. Oh.
111, second watch.
Okay.
Could you log off 111 night so I can log on?
I got too many units coming in. 111, stand by. The unit is asking for 111 to be logged off. 111, first watch is still out there. You gotta log in as X-ray 111. And somebody asking about the bridge. Need the bridge west. I heard Harrison is open. And then I had another unit trying to come in.
Charlie.
1866 Charlie.
These radios are terrible. Did the guy have a concealed carry or board card?
You know, there was no information. It was listed on their concealed and carry, but there's no dates, no issues. So I'm going to say he might have applied for one, but I don't see one that's registered.
Well, thank you. 172 midnight.
172 midnight.
Yeah, we're back in one.
Okay, 10-4. 132 midnight out there. 132 midnight. Okay, 132 midnight. Did you copy that? Stand by 1 second. That person calling for help on the.
We're out right now, Squad. What do you need?
Okay, What are you down on?
I'm almost there. A few blocks away.
Okay, 10-4. It's old, so let me know.
Midnight. We got cars in the middle on Michigan Avenue.
X-ray 123.
All the way down to Pearson. Michigan and Pearson is blocked off, right? So I got Oaks, then we got Delaware, Walton, and Chestnut with cars in the middle of Michigan Avenue.
Old Wabash and Harrison's got like 4 hours on it.
All right, boss, 10-4.
Somebody coded it, but I can't. I'm still up here, so I
The
can.
18th District Tire, we've blocking off Michigan and
Also
Pearson
getting a
as well.
disturbance 600 south on Dearborn, 6 hours on it.
Michigan and Harrison, 10-4.
Checking alarm and hour on it.
Can you run a plate for me?
634 South Wabash at the warehouse liquor.
Charlie Adams, 20933.
Also, I'm going to stack up disturbance at Hogan, Federal.
What was the first letter?
On your box. Oh, as well.
Charlie Adams.
Okay, stand by.
20.
120.
So you can not use Paul. I'll use 4-hour plus jobs. 3 4-hour jobs.
1833.
Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Squad, if you're going to alarm at Apple Store 801 West North Avenue, 14 Paul, security's here on scene.
Okay, very good. 801 North Avenue at the Apple Store, 14 Paul. I'll let the zone know. I'm sure they have it.
Go ahead, 111. X-ray 111 or 111?
111. We'll check with Navy.
Okay, 10-4. I'm duping out this Sammy person to you. You know, this is an old call we just saw.
But I talked to Sammy, that's fine. He's going to call later.
10-4. X-ray 123.
X-ray 123.
Stand by for a second. Let me get the direct. Okay, I'm just stacking another. This other accident, I don't know if it's related. It has an hour, 4 hours on it. So, I don't know. Just code it when you get over there. I don't want to just leave it.
Person 1, Wabash accident. You can make that an 18, boys.
10-4, thank you.
Charlie.
1866, Charlie.
I got an RG for 143, Adam.
10-4, hang on. You won it all on the original event from overnight, right?
10-4.
You were 1886, Charlie, right?
1866, Charlie.
All right, sorry about that. It's going to be John David, 326-857, 326-857, with an event number of 00137, 00137. What's in it?
213, what's the RD for the mass arrest?
Mass arrest RDs, hold on.
X-ray 121. X-ray 121, 212 West Washington at the Verizon store. They're saying that they're back loading, being hit right now. They're saying this call just came in. 121, Midnight, can you go as well back over there? Thank you.
X-ray 133, Houston, that job over.
10-4.
All right, if you're calling Citywide 1, Citywide 1 cannot answer right now.
X-ray 123.
Right now.
Is that other accident, 18 boy?
Whoops, 10-4. Stand by for one quick second, okay? Straighten something out. 714 coming in.
Reporting a break-in at Lester Lampers.
Please slow down at Verizon.
All right, stand by. Stand by unless you have an emergency. Oh my God. Units responding to that Verizon store. Take a slow down. Ma'am, stand by for a second, okay? I got officers on the scene. Units, take a slow down the Verizon store. Slow it down to the looting. Once again, units responding to that looting at 212 West Washington. Take a slow down. Slow it down. Is that B714 coming in? I'm sorry, I can't copy. Could you got to hold your key a little bit? You're saying 714?
714.
Man,
We need a paper card.
Man, we're not, right now we got the instructions that they have to, we're not, they have to call 311 or make a report later. Right now we don't have any cards available to take the paper. 10-4, thank you. Unit coming in. 102 or 1802, somebody coming in?
02?
All I can copy is 02, I'm sorry. Which unit is coming? X-ray 121.
All right, squad. There is nothing left to loot. The window is open. There's no product. There's no person. I'm just going to code it. When the owner comes, they can get a report.
Okay, 10-4. You need to take a disregard that 212 West Washington if you're not there. Per 121 X-ray on scene. It's going to be coded.
We also, there's with a gun stolen here, so he's still called 311 for that. 460, you run a plate?
Ma'am, I'm being told that we're not giving out nobody's responding. He can call 311 and make the report. And if not, he can call 911 and make, put it on the board. But we're not, I was told by we're not seeing any, we can't do any burglaries today.
865 4462.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah.
Is it a 2016 Chrysler, black in color?
It's a Chrysler, but it's gray, and it's over at Michigan and Walton, still running with proceeds in it. Some of the residents said they watched the looters enter it, and can you get a reload over here?
X-ray 113.
Yeah, 202 reported two male black 6 feet dreads, low cut, armed with a 9mm black gun. Okay, so it was taken.
172.
With the weapon.
Yeah, you can make this job 19 Paul. We advise them to call 311.
Yeah, we'll send a
okay, for the Wabash job.
See the recovery and see what he has to do with the proceeds.
10-4.
Did you say that was involved with a firearm?
Yeah, 10-4. That's the miscellaneous.
X-ray 123.
Strong arm, dangerous, and then said armed with a 9mm black gun. Per beat 202 did the reporting on.
10-4. X-ray 123. This came over suspicious. I don't know if it's the same thing. If you were just at Polk and Dearborn, I can't keep track. For this suspicious vehicle. Polk and Dearborn.
10-4, we'll take a look.
Okay, 10-4. And then I'm gonna. I forgot this is a dude. Days, 1830. 1830, second watch. 1810, second watch. Any supervisors from 18 on the air?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we're just checking to make sure that they're on citywide and not on the zone.
Most of the units from Midnights are on citywide. You can take the second watch line up and put them on the zone.
Okay.
X-ray.
111 X-ray, go ahead, sir.
Clear me so I can log on the computer.
If anyone's in the area of 111 West Maple, 111 West Maple, male jumped into a silver Chevy SUV that was being towed. If anyone's out in that area, Gold Coast Galleria was calling it in, 111 West Maple.
111.
Oh, it was tow order earlier. It was supposed to be a hold for UUW.
111 midnight, check for suspicious
Unknown male, no shirt,
accident.
jumped into the silver Chevy SUV, took off, no direction.
These are probably going to be all cold. People got out or jumped out of a vehicle. 780s Washington.
1830, is that a
Still there?
missed call?
1200. Go ahead, 1200.
19 call there and I'm at that location. There's nothing here.
Okay, 10-4. Thank you. 111 disregard that one.
1830, second watch, is that an anonymous call?
No, Gold Coast Galleria called it in. Gold Coast Galleria. They didn't leave a name, but I have a number.
Yeah, send a car there.
Yeah, the zone will send somebody. This was just for information.
Hey, 111 again.
1471.
This is 5 hours on it.
Yeah, we're cleaning for a
I think they
transport.
handled it. I don't know, but it's still on our
to go back
board.
to the district?
Check Jackson and Lakeshore Drive. See if there's a crash there from 5 hours ago.
1471 just finished up a transport. Can somebody let me know? Can they go back to their district or
131 X-ray.
31 squad. Are the buses running on State Street at all or anywhere else?
460?
60 go.
I haven't been advised about how to take anybody gave me information for CTA buses running on State of Michigan.
Back in 118.
CTA is suspended in downtown.
Alright, that's going to be a negative. No CTA downtown.
4 squad at 99. I'm on State late with 111.
Okay. 1471, start heading back downtown. I'll let you know if I hear anything different.
You're on State and Lake.
Alright, 10-4. 5400.
5400?
Have you assigned a paper car to the shooting on Lake in Michigan?
No, I have not. You pulled ERD though for that one, right? The John David 326817?
That's a 10-4.
Okay, 10-4. And where would, do you want to officer to meet up with you, or where
31
on the scene, where do you want them?
131.
Michigan and Lake Street would be perfect.
What you doing at
Okay.
State Lake?
10-4. I should be able to get somebody now that's
11 squad. We
deferred
got
with a roll
a
call.
group over here, but we're okay.
Okay, 111, 10-4. We'll hold you down. So you mean X-ray 111, right? X-ray 131?
10-4 squad. X-ray. X-ray 131.
10-4. 111 name
Just,
coming
you know,
in.
I'm in doing a TRR for 1830 midnight, and I'm monitoring the zone.
111, I thought you were calling us.
Who was that you got cut out? You're doing a TRR for 1830 midnight, but what's your beat?
1830 days.
X-ray 131.
Gotcha.
Take a disregard.
But you sent me an accident, but X-ray 111 is 99.
Yep.
I don't want to leave by itself.
Right, you know what, I'm changing it because I gave that to 111 and you were talking about X-ray 111, so disregard that. Okay.
790.
Whoops.
Yeah, I have 772 at 1154 South Canal over by that target. Do you know if they're expecting relief or what's going on from the first district?
43 X-ray.
43 X-ray.
So 1154 South Target, we have a wagon from 7 sitting on that. Are we going to be getting release for those guys as well?
Stay next way.
Okay, so they should just stand by for now?
Squad, actually, when management or the employees start coming in, then we can actually relinquish that, but we want to secure it until an agent comes for the business.
790.
Copy, thank you.
Great job, buddy.
X-ray 131?
3131.
Okay, sorry about all this confusion. Where are you in X-ray 11 at?
And Lake Squad, State.
State and Lake. Okay, thank you.
X-ray 123.
X-ray 123.
To make the suspicious out on 19 Paul, ran a couple of plates there, I'm coming back clear.
Okay, 10-4.
One nine three two.
The star manager from Macy's on the north side. Macy's that water tower here, Brad.
1932, I can barely copy you. Try it again.
Macy's that water tower, the star manager's here.
The store manager at that water tower, is that all you're saying? You're really muffled.
1:30 midnight, go ahead.
One RD on the city event.
The store manager at Macy's.
0461.
Mr. Resin.
126 North
Store manager at
Wabash.
Macy's is there. Okay, 10-4.
1:30. Okay, I'm sorry. What's the numbers on Wabash again?
126 North Wabash.
Is that for the jewelry store? Because I got to reopen it and put it back on your phone.
It's for the whole massive arrest event. This is going to be a separate RD on the same event.
All right, so I'm going to clear you from that Nordstrom rack and put you on 126 North Wabash. Stand by for a second. 1:30 midnight again. Are we using the old event, or you want to just create a new event, put an RD on it? Does it matter? It's just, I'm sorry, it's just so many.
126 North Wabash, UCR 0461.
Okay, 10-4. Your RD 130 is going to be John David, 326-874. 326-874, and your event is 05712. 05712. Midnight still over here. 1812 midnight 1812. Hey, 111. 111. 5400's on the scene at Michigan and Lake, looking for a paper car. Not an emergency. Came over as just not an emergency. Just want some paper from an earlier incident. Head over there.
Alrighty, 5400.
172 coming in.
5400 just for info, 5400.
Okay, 7210-4. Thank you. Sorry about that. Forgot about you.
ISD 400, 5400 for info.
Second watch here. 1811 second watch. Do you have any units in 18 monitoring zone 4? Any units in 18 monitoring zone 4? X-ray 133.
X-ray 133.
Can you check this? Oh, somebody's playing. I don't know if they're playing on the phone. Just check the well-being 115 West on Cermak, cell phone tower hit, saying send a National Guard to the train station. That's all. This probably just needs a code.
10-4. 162.
162.
For me, number for the mass arrest in one.
Okay, from the Nordstrom rack.
Yeah, we declared like a mass arrest like around midnight on this whole thing, so whatever RD was associated with that.
I don't know, it's hard to tell because I wasn't here. I have a whole bunch of units that were down on this 1118 South Canal, and what was the UCR code that was used? I could check it that way.
925.
3100.
Usually we've been doing a 3100, but they should have pulled it at the beginning, so I mean, it should be the first RD that pops up.
100, there was an RD pulled for that. Indiana Estos, the Texas behind you, they have it.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem that I'm looking at, because the RD number that got written down is a cancellation.
South on Michigan and Ontario just left the coach store.
But that's being worked in by the Lieutenant One. She's taking care of that right now with OEMC.
That car's going eastbound Illinois now?
Paul 40 on zone 4.
6 Paul 40.
Could you give me the time of occurrence where we have the shots fired at Michigan and Lake, please?
Okay, let me look for it. Stand by.
Going back towards Michigan Plus.
327 on the
Back on Michigan, which direction?
Stand by for a second, please.
Going northbound on Michigan from Illinois.
Alright, northbound on Michigan from Illinois. Northbound Michigan from Illinois, that dark blue Jeep, dark blue Jeep.
Six 722.
6722?
Any word on getting released squad?
Not yet, sir, not yet. We were told from both districts just stand by for now. And 925, where are you at now?
5, we're on a fixed post, Michigan and Ontario. He just went eastbound, 1 block south. Oh, he went eastbound on Ohio from Michigan. He's pretty much trapped around here.
Okay, eastbound Ohio now. Eastbound Ohio, if anyone's in that area. That's that dark blue Jeep that fled from the coach store.
Where you at?
Any more information on that dark blue Jeep?
1830, does 1802 Sam have any video of that?
1802 Sam? 1802 Sam? Sam, 802 Sam. 802 Sam? Can you guys get any footage from that coach store, Michigan and Ontario? We had a dark blue Jeep flee from there with some proceeds. Let's check. It was about 07:17 hours.
Down. Squad, where's that Jeep last seen?
The Jeep was last seen eastbound Ohio from Michigan. Eastbound Ohio from Michigan, it's a dark blue Jeep with temp tags.
Hey, squad, got any update?
Update on the Jeep? No, not yet. 1802 Sam is checking for video.
1802 Sam, do you know the time? Because we had more, the camera was moving a lot.
07:17 hours. 07:17.
Looks like that Jeep is going southbound on Indiana. Ontario.
Southbound Indiana from Ontario? Alright, I was last seen southbound Indiana from Ontario. That's that dark blue Jeep temp tags from the coach store.
How long ago, squad?
From 07:17. 07:17.
1065 boy, what's the information that has 10?
Sam, there is nothing, the camera is pointing the wrong direction.
I'm sorry, it was all static. Which way is he going? The wrong direction? What street?
Pointing at the wrong direction, but there were two squad cars, so what happened exactly over there?
1900?
1900.
Here, I got this Jeep, temp tag 434, Victor 696. I'm on Huron and Fairbanks going westbound on Huron in a second. I'll pull them over in a minute.
Alright, we got anyone that had that way with 1900? Huron and Fairbanks, Huron and Fairbanks. It's got that Jeep westbound Huron and Fairbanks.
Pulling over right here by the 251 East. Oh, he's moving again. We're at St. Clair and Huron.
Alright, St. Clair and Huron. St. Clair and Huron. Anyone that way? How about 1900? He's got that dark blue Jeep.
4300 up behind, 43 X-ray behind him.
Alright, 43 X-rays behind him. 43 X-rays behind him.
Avenue right now. He ran right through the red light at Michigan Avenue.
Alright, guys, he ran through the light on Michigan Avenue. Use caution out there. That's that dark blue Jeep temp tag 434 Victor 696.
Now he's going to go southbound 195.
Wabash.
Alright, southbound Wabash. The dark blue Jeep.
Now he's going westbound on Ontario.
Alright, westbound Ontario, 434 Victor 696 on that dark blue Jeep, westbound Ontario.
He wanted one spot.
He's wondering from the coach store with proceeds. He's got proceeds out of the coach store.
Squad, he is already on the expressway. He's already getting onto the expressway.
Alright guys, he's on the expressway. Once again, it's dark blue Jeep. Dark blue Jeep, Temtec 434 Victor 696, already on the expressway.
1830.
1900, you good?
1900, I'm good. He's already gone.
Okay, 10-4. 1830?
Yeah, if the SDSC room has any footage, if they can bookmark that and put that information out over citywide into the state police.
1802, Sam?
1802 Sam, we got him going on the highway.
You got him?
Alrighty, 10.
We don't have a plate.
We have the plate. It was 434 Victor 696. 434 Victor 696 on the dark blue Jeep.
It's a 2007 Jeep Grand Cherokee, Robert Douglas, 4719 West Jackson.
AC-41.
Stand by 1 second. Stand by, please. I should have an emergency.
Eighteen 1841.
We were flagged down by citizens saying that Nordstrom was being hit on Grand and Wabash. We're going to check it out now.
Alright, Grand and Wabash, the Nordstrom's being hit. Grand and Wabash, the Nordstrom. If anyone else is close, but 1841's going to look at it.
1471, we're nearby.
1471, thank you.
1922.
192.
They're going to go back on 41.
Okay, 10.
1821's going to go back up 41.
10-4, I got you, 1821. Grand and Wabash, the Nordstrom. 1841, you guys there? 192.
Yeah, be advised, we're sitting over here at Michigan and Walton on a vehicle that was used in a robbery, so I guess we're waiting for 18th District Car to come relieve us.
Yeah, 10-4, was that like it was a silver, what was the car?
Silver color Chrysler 200.
Yeah, 10-4, we've got like a lot of jobs pending in that district. It's going to be a while.
10-4, just letting you know.
Alright, 10-4, I got you there, Michigan and Walton.
1832nd watch, there should be some lay cars that are out there now if they need a relief, and then ultimately we're going to have 1882 Lincoln over there as a three-man car, but they're still coming in right now. They're not out yet.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, 5.
1925.
0925. We're on a fixed post at Michigan and Ontario. I just want to, can you reiterate it to the officers that are on every block out here on Michigan that hospital workers are supposed to be allowed to go through? They're getting told and they're coming back around in their circles.
Yes, ma'am. 10-4. Units be advised, the hospital workers can be let into work. Please let those hospital employees into work. We need them there.
Area is open for the hospital workers. Area is open.
Okay, but they should be let through any street they go down. I'm sure they have IDs. We can let the hospital employees through.
Area is open, squad.
Okay, 10-4.
1821.
21.
Well, we are Washington, Illinois. This next the door of Nordstrom. We have a group of people running out the store with merchandise.
Alright, 10-4. 1821 is at that Nordstrom, Michigan and Walton, and they do have, not Michigan and Walton, I'm sorry, the Nordstrom was at Grand and Wabash, and they do have people, or a group of people running out with proceeds. That was Grand and Wabash at the Nordstrom.
82 Zero, we got one that's in the back of the wagon.
Alright, 1471's got one in the wagon. They got one in the wagon. Who else is over there? 1841 was with 1471. 1821, you good over there too?
We're good, squad.
Alright, we have any descriptions of anybody that fled the scene?
Squad, 1065 boy, the two girls with the yellow shirts, they dropped the proceeds on the steps. Grab the two girls with the yellow shirts. I see them.
Alright, two girls with yellow shirts. Grab them if you guys can. Where are they at?
Grabbing them now, squad.
Alrighty, the two girls with yellow shirts. Grab them. They said they dropped the proceeds on the stairs. The two girls with yellow shirts.
So in custody, yellow shirts.
You got him in custody?
10-4.
Alright, very good. In custody, 0733.
1841.
1841?
Still at Nordstrom. I think I hear some more people on multiple floors.
Alright.
Back.
Alright, 1841 says he does think there's more people on the multiple floors in the Nordstrom over there. There is multiple people in the Nordstrom. You guys use caution. We could probably use another car or two over there. Grand and Wabash.
44 over here. 824 X-ray. We're here. Their team's over that way.
Okay, 10-4.
Over here on Grand and Wabash.
Alright, boss, 10-4. That's Grand and Wabash in the Nordstrom. Use caution, guys. They got 3 in custody. They got 2 females and a male so far in custody.
Three females, squad. 3 females.
10-4. Alright, 18th District units, listen up, listen up. If you are second watch, 18th District units, you should still be monitoring your zone. You should be monitoring Zone 4, that's per the 18th District Lieutenant. Any day watch, second watch, regular personnel, I believe that should be the beat card. You should be listening to Zone 4 at this time. You should be on Zone 4 at this time per the 18th District Lieutenant.
Inside Nordstrom.
What's going on in Nordstrom?
Offender positive, for sure.
Okay, we got a positive ID on another offender. Who's inside? What else is going on there? You guys got any more?
And multiple floors.
Yes, I know there's multiple floors in the Nordstrom, but have we checked those multiple floors? That's what I'm asking.
C41, we check it now. Saw one offender inside for sure.
Okay, they are one offender inside for sure. One offender inside for sure. What floor are you on?
Fourth floor.
Alright, on the fourth floor, they do have one offender up there. One offender up there for sure, maybe more. He's on the fourth floor.
43, actually, we got K9 that's in the area that can respond to this.
Okay, got it for you. Do we have any K9 happen to be listening to Citywide 6? K9 listening to Citywide 6?
4721, go ahead.
4721, can you help him out at the Nordstrom? The Nordstrom, Grand and Wabash at the Nordstrom. They got multiple looters inside the Nordstrom.
K9.
Alright guys, you got K9 coming through. 4721 will be headed that way. 4721, let me know when you get on scene because we do have officers in the building. You know, it's both of the levels 21. Do you want me to get you another K9 assist?
Anybody's available?
I'll find out for you. Oh, that's my partner, Citywide 1.
One inside, fourth floor, North floor.
Alright, we got one in custody on the fourth floor. One in custody on the fourth floor.
Does he have a partner with him?
Say that again?
Does the officer that has the offender in custody on the fourth floor have a partner with him?
Which unit has it offender in custody and do you have your partner with you? 41, was that you on the fourth floor? The officer with the offender in custody in the Nordstrom, fourth floor. You have somebody with you? You okay? What's going on?
824 X-ray, we're here with him.
Okay, 10-4, so he's all good?
Fourth bus.
Alright, he's good. We got 4721 en route, and we're also getting another K9 from Citywide 1 that head that way. They can go through the building. Alright, we got 4743 and 4742 heading out to the Nordstrom, but they are coming from a little ways, so keep me posted.
K9, I'm heading up there right now, and 4720 is coming with me.
Oh, okay, 10-4. Do you want me to clear it out? Do you want me to get the officers out of there?
You know what, the other K9 gives him a slow down. I'll keep you updated. 4720 is coming with me.
Alright, 4721 is going to be going through the building with his K9, guys. 4721 is going through the building with his K9. 4720 is with him. Just be advised, 4721 is going to go through the building with his K9, and 4720 is with him.
1841.
1841.
You can slow it down. We got enough units here.
Alright, guys, slow it down at the Nordstrom. Slow it down. Grand and Wabash at the Nordstrom. Slow it down.
1841, can I get the event number?
1841, yes ma'am. It's the original 00137, 00137.
See, 21.
1821?
Well, we have one in custody from Nordstrom. We're going to be going in with one.
Very good. 10-4, 1821. Good job over there, guys. Good job.
$24.02.
2402?
Calling in for our service on this channel.
Oh, no. You need citywide tree V3 on your radio.
$35.75, boy. 1821.
22 on, go ahead.
Number for premise. Well, what is the unit number? 14 Ridge.
Your event number 00137, sir. 00137.
1811 days out there. 1811 days.
11 days.
Are we letting cars come north of Michigan now?
Ag that. Please support.
If they're hospital employees, they can go through the hospitals. That's all I've been told so far.
Do you have anything?
No, these are people just driving north on Lakeshore.
And if you get a ticket, please log in as X-ray.
Can somebody let me know? Are we opening up Michigan? Are we opening up Michigan at this time?
Thank you. 1812 days, 1812 days.
23, my way is going to close.
Yeah, Michigan should still be closed, guys. These streets should still be closed. There's no openings.
Negative.
Nothing's been opened as of yet.
Okay, we're logging you in as an X-ray. 1812, so we won't be confused with the midnight code. And what about 1813?
Is there a battery truck going around?
What was that?
X-ray, 1813 days.
Looking for batteries for radios. You're doing that?
1830, second one.
I believe there was somebody going in to get radios. What's your beat number and where you at?
They're two-man cars because we initially
Yeah,
started on
462 team.
So
We're off of Chicago, Michigan.
There's 11. 21 and
Anybody got
22
batteries? They can
together
switch
is
out batteries.
21.
Chicago and Michigan for the
31 and
462 team.
33 together is 33. 73 is out there as well. Your late cars.
Can anybody help them out?
12,
462 team needs batteries.
32,
Chicago and Michigan.
41 is a 10-4. You got 46, I believe 45, 46, and then 42 is out there is 10-4.
Go check.
I can hear you. And once again, do we have batteries for the 462 team? Chicago, Michigan, we need some batteries.
Who 43?
Figure it out, but.
Yeah, 1843 coming in.
Including myself on that midnight.
Okay.
Sir.
Squad, this is Summer Mobile. I was wondering if someone could bring some batteries over to Halsted and North Avenue. We have units that have been working here since third watch last night, where our batteries are dying out.
Okay, 10-4. I will try to figure out the battery thing. I heard somebody going in to get batteries, but I don't know if they ever came out. Do we have anyone batteries for Summer Mobile, Halsted and North Avenue, Halsted and North Avenue? 43 X-ray, maybe just for some info. 43 X-ray.
X-ray 120.
Hi, good morning, squad. On the late side, you've got 112 is a two-man car, 114 is a two-man car, 122 is down, 124 is a one-man car, 132 is a two-man car, and 133 is in the Dearborn.
7480.
Squad, and if we get some of the batteries, we also have another team or two more teams over by State and Madison as well. Their batteries are running low as well.
Okay, 10-4. I'm going to try and coordinate that for you guys.
Squad.
You're welcome. Do we, 43 X-ray just for info?
X-ray.
43 X-ray?
What, was there an ETA on the dog?
1882 Zebra.
He's already there. They were going to be going into the building.
Well, unfortunately, nobody was answering at the zone.
ETA and more dog?
I'm sorry. For these two cars. I ran both plates and nothing.
Sorry, Squad, what was that?
But I need immediate tow.
4721 was already on scene with 4720.
Okay, 10-4.
9922.
And I do have a question for you, Doug. I hate to bother you with this. Do you happen to know anything about batteries for the radios? I got a bunch of teams out there that have no radios because their batteries are dead.
Because they're waiting to get to their cars.
No, Squad, let me check into that right quick.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, 10-4.
Just give me that good address again.
450 North
Where are you calling me?
We're on the scene.
Yeah, you're in the Nordstrom, correct?
A couple streets and fan numbers.
That's negative. We're still on the way. 720 on the way.
Oh, I thought you said you were going into the building. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. 43 X-ray? And 4721, what about an ETA? That's what he was asking.
I couldn't even guess. As soon as I get there.
Okay, yeah, I know. Traffic. Where are you coming from? About?
From Homan Square.
Okay, I'll let him know. 43 X-ray again, 43 X-ray. X-ray when you have the sec. 43 X-ray. X-ray, can you let him know? 4721 is actually coming from Holman Square. I thought he said he was going into the building earlier. He's actually coming from Holman Square.
43 X-ray.
43 X-ray?
What up? Can we have a unit from 18 stock up on some batteries and then drop them off to some of the officers that need them down here on Michigan Avenue in the area?
Yeah, 10-4. We can take care of that. Hey, I mean, you know what? My mistake from your question earlier. 4721 actually said he was driving to the scene. I thought he said earlier he was on the scene already. He's not. He's coming from Holman Square, so there is not a K-9 unit on scene as of yet, but he's en route there.
Nice, but we'll have some officers stand by the whole scene.
Okay, 10-4. All right, 462 for information. 462 at Chicago and Michigan for info, 462.
See, David.
Just so you guys know, we're sending over a request to 18 to pick up some batteries and drop them off by you guys.
10-4, thank you.
And 7480? 7480 just for info, 7480.
7480.
Just so you know, we're sending a request over to 18 for somebody to pick up some batteries, and they're going to be headed out to you shortly, hopefully.
99 Squad, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
There might be some jumper cables in the big wagon at 18.
Radio batteries. Watch your radios, guys. Watch your radios.
Midnight.
924 midnight.
You can show us clear.
10-4, sir.
5400.
5400?
Oh my God.
5400, go ahead.
Ears clear. But
No, the ear's clear, 5400, go ahead.
it's a crime scene down here in Lake in Michigan. It's still active, but the witness officers, if you can ask them for relocation to Area 3.
Okay, 10-4, active crime scene, and then you got cut out. Try it again.
Can I ask all the witness officers to head into Area 3?
10-4. The witness officers need to head into Area 3. Area 3, that's from Michigan and Lake. Michigan and Lake. The witness officers need to head to Area 3. Area 3 for 5400.
1922.
1922.
1922 midnight. Just checking in. Do you have a relief car coming in for us?
I believe we are working on that. What is your post?
Yeah, we're here in Michigan and Wolf sitting on that Chrysler.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me check their board.
1620 on Citywide 6.
1620.
Yeah, spot, I'm heading down D+6, 2 vehicles, no wagon. Where are we supposed to meet up, or what's our assignment?
43 X-ray. All right, let me check. 460, 460.
620 squad, we're on the way from 16, so it'll be a few minutes. 1699 told us to just go to Michigan Avenue.
Yeah, 10-4. There's already plenty for you guys to do if you just want to head that way, and as soon as I get info, I'll get back to you.
1800.
Okay, squad.
What district was it?
That's 1620, and a couple from his district.
They're going to go to Huron in Michigan and relieve the officers at Huron in Michigan.
Very good, thank you. 1620?
You're out of Michigan.
1922? Alright, I just upgraded the call. Hopefully it'll get you guys relief a little quicker. I'll keep an eye out on it, and I'll let you know as soon as they assign somebody.
1910 first watch. We still got cars out here from 19 from midnight from Ulm down to Pearson in the middle of Michigan Avenue. Just a reminder.
Yeah, 10-4, so 460 is supposed to be getting relief and working on the plan.
Thank you.
We still got a lot of cars coming north on Michigan from Ontario. Could you get a car to block Michigan Avenue North at Ontario?
We don't want to head that way for now. Northbound Ontario, Michigan, black traffic. Traffic's driving down Michigan. We need somebody northbound Ontario, Michigan.
We're on Michigan and Ontario, blocking northbound traffic. Little workers go through.
10-4.
1822 midnight.
1822 midnight.
Squad, can you tell me what time I called that out from the Apple that they were inside the store? Gave chase?
Yeah, you're going to have to give me a second, then we got to let this go through. Hold on.
Okay, no problem. But can you also verify the plate number also?
Yeah, give me a second.
1822 Midnight.
1822 Midnight.
Glenn, can you also check, right before I called that out, there was another call of shots fired around that area. Can you also give me that time?
Now you're asking for a lot. No, I'm kidding. I got your time. You originally called it in at North and Halsted at 0552, 0552. We got 3 in custody at 0553. And then what else did you need? I'm sorry. Besides the shots fired, what else did you need from the original?
Time of transport.
I got your plate. We had a Charlie Boy 19206.
One more thing, appreciate it. And also the time of the pointing incident.
Yeah, give me a sec. I know that's on here. Okay, you went into 18 at 0610, 0610. The pointing was 0557, 0557.
4680.
And 1822, I'm still looking for the shots fired. Give me time on that. 4680.
Squad, we're just filling out CRRs in the 18th District. For the tape, we had 3 separate dispersals of chemical munitions tonight. I wanted to give you times and addresses just to make this an official notification to OAMC.
Sure, go ahead.
0259 hours, 540 North Michigan Avenue. Break.
Okay.
0325 hours, 1000 North Rush. Break.
Go ahead with the last one.
0430 hours, 875 North State. That's the final one. No injuries to subject or police.
Very good, 10-4. And it's 0807 on the clock now in case we need that, 0807. And 1822?
1822.
Alright, the shooting was off the gray Nissan at 0550 hours, 0550.
Okay, thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome, have a good one.
Yeah, I don't know if we get the other guy slow, but the other canines get them discarded.
Sorry, sir, it was all static. You're saying give the other canines disregard?
Well, it's just me and 47 Swanee, and I'll let you know if we're going to deploy on that.
Okay, 10-4.
2565.
2565?
We have rolling wagons anywhere near State and Oak.
We got a wagon there, State and Oak, wagon for 2565 State and Oak.
Well, I don't need them right now, but there's a possibility we'll be locking up a few of these asshole agitators. Good neighbors.
Okay, 10-4. How many of you got out there?
Right now we got maybe 4 or 5. I mean, we told them we'll disperse. We're armed with small bats.
10-4. I got a wagon that can head that way, State and Oak.
You can stand by, squad. I got enough. I got a whole tag team and a mission team here.
Yeah, 10-4. I just want to make sure we have somebody for you guys. We have a wagon out there still, State and Oak, for 2565. 1872, you still out there? 1872 by chance?
872.
872, can you start heading that way just in case they got a group threatening neighbors, causing disturbance? They have small bats. State and Oak, State and Oak.
Still at Michigan and Chicago blocking the streets. We're the only ones over here. Can you get us a relief car and we'll head over?
One more time, your location?
Michigan and Chicago.
Alrighty, stand by a second.
1830 South. And a general RD number for this disorderly or whatever.
Yeah, the RD, the overall RD is... It's John David, 326718, 326718 on that.
Copy, thank you. 1830, second watch.
1830, second watch.
I was told all cars were going to back to the zone. I don't know if the early cars were initially on Citywide 6. Everybody switching back over.
I was told your cars, the early cars, the second watch day cars, were to stay on the zone for now. That's what I was told by an 18th District Lieutenant per my supervisor.
99, thank you. If my cars are monitoring on second watch, have one of them on the zone and one of them on Citywide 6, please.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Thank you.
What's on out here?
Yeah, it's crazy. Do we have any second watch 18th District cars? Second watch 18th District cars. If you have two officers in the vehicle, one of you listen to Citywide 6 and one of you listen to Zone 4. Zone 4 and Citywide 6 is possible.
1922 midnight.
1922 midnight.
Yeah, I'm right here on, we're on that, taking care of that car, that Chrysler, and I'm getting word from the employees here that they got more looters on the 900 North Michigan building, on the second level garage.
Alright, 900 North Michigan, 900 North Michigan, got looters on the second floor garage, 900 North Michigan. We got anyone that can roll that way?
Walton side.
They're saying the Walton side, 900 North Michigan, 900 North Michigan. Second floor on the Walton side. Anyone that head that way?
Squad is 2562 and 2565 still with us.
2562?
2565, yes, we're still at Russian Oak. Also have two rovers over by Bellevue.
And 2565, you guys okay at State Oak?
Yeah, we're good. These assholes moved around.
Okay, 10-4. Yeah, 2565 and 2562 are still out there. Does somebody need to talk to them? And again, we're getting reports of 900 North Michigan, 900 North Michigan, the Walton side, second floor garage for looters, 900 North Michigan.
$1832 days.
1832 days?
While you can clear us from this job, we need to head to North Bryant for gas. We're completely on E.
Alright, 1922, just so you know, the zone does have that pending. They have a pending at 900 North Michigan, so hopefully they'll get somebody over there. And once again, that was 900 North Michigan, 900 North Michigan, the Walton store got Second floor, people looting 900 North Michigan. Adam.
Yeah, we're at 900 North Michigan, talking security. They were just up on the floor. Is there something going on up there?
10-4, thank you. 19 Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you so much.
1471, midnight.
1471.
Headed out 51st and Wentworth with 4.
10-4, if you need the time, it is 0815. 0815.
$1884.
1884.
Can you run a Michigan plate for me? My computer's down.
Yeah, go ahead.
D. David, Y. Young, A. Adam, 2343. D. David, Y. Young, A. Adam, 2343. Just need the register owner's name. It is most likely a rental.
Yeah, it's Hertz vehicle rental out of Detroit.
99. Is there an address with it?
289 Boy, Lucas Drive, Detroit, Michigan.
Sorry, that was Nugent?
Lucas, Lincoln Union, Charlie Adams, Sam.
And I thank you.
And if anyone out there can let me know, did anyone have paper on a person shot in 18 from about 441 North Clark, 441 North Clark? Did we have a person shot at that location from earlier, and did anyone do paper on it?
1831 midnight, put paper on that.
10-4, thank you.
1866. Hey guys, from Clark and Hubbard.
Yeah, we got it. Thanks, guys.
1866.
1866.
I still have a team from yesterday at 6 o'clock at Michigan and Erie. Any word on relief for them?
43 X-ray or... X-ray for info, 43 X-ray. $460 for info, 460.
60.
Yeah, do we have a plan yet for relieving some of these guys? We got teams out there from 1,800 hours.
100.
Which 100?
1800.
1,800.
1882 Lincoln, Item, and Victor are going to Oaken, Michigan for relief. 1865 is going to, we have 3 POs that are going to 900 North Michigan, and the other half of 1865 is going to Water Tower at Chestnut in Michigan. I have 1882 George and 1882 Henry going to Michigan and Pearson. I have 1 in 5 from the 10th District going to Chicago and Michigan. I have 5 more from the 10th District going to Superior, Michigan. I have 1 in 6 from the 16th District going to Huron in Michigan. 1882 Charlie and David are going to Ontario in Michigan. And as more officers check in, we'll be relieving the rest.
Okay, 10-4, I believe.
Face-to-face release.
Okay, 10-4. 1866.
1866.
You have somebody coming shortly.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
1824, midnight.
1824 midnight.
We need a wagon on State and Walton.
State and Walton, look for a wagon. We got a wagon, help them out, State and Walton. If anybody's monitoring Citywide 6 and you're trying to call up here, we cannot answer the phones right now. We cannot answer the phones. State and Walton looking for a wagon. State and Walton looking for a wagon. Need a wagon. We need a wagon. State and Walton, we need a wagon. Anyone head that way?
72, can you get us a car either in Chicago or Superior, Michigan? Over.
You need a car where? Chicago and where?
Chicago and Michigan or Superior, Michigan. It'll block the northbound traffic and then we'll head over there. Your second wagon up yet?
I'm going to have to check with the zone. I don't know. They were supposed to stay on the zone. Yeah, I was trying to work on that. I don't have any cars from 18 right now. I have anybody that can relieve 72, Chicago and Michigan, Can somebody just have that?
So the flag and we'll see if we can go.
That would be fantastic. Thank you. Again, if anyone's close, State and Walton until the wagon can get there. State and Walton.
The seeds for the shameful destruction we saw last night were sown in the 5700 block of South Racine Avenue. On Sunday afternoon, officers responded to a call of a man with a gun. A suspect was spotted, and officers attempted to interview the individual who quickly fled. As this person was running away, a gun held by this person was pointed at our police officers who gave chase, and this person fired shots at our officers. Officers returned fire and struck the individual, who was taken to the University of Chicago Hospital and is expected to survive. The shooter is a 20-year-old domestic battery. I am relieved to say that a crowd gathered on the south side following the police action. Tempers flared, fueled by misinformation as the afternoon turned into evening. CPD became aware of several social media posts encouraging looting downtown. Officers were dispatched to our downtown area once we got word of the social media posts. 400 officers were dispatched to our downtown. As the officers arrived to our downtown, the first incident happened at a store near the 87th and the Dan Ryan Expressway. Soon, car caravans were headed into the loop. This was not an organized protest. Rather, this was an incident of pure criminality. This was an act of violence against our police officers and against our city. Against police, among other charges. A total of 13 officers have been injured throughout the night, including a sergeant who was struck with a bottle. Another officer had his nose broken as he fought with a group of looters. In the last 7 days, a total of 9 officers have been shot at in Chicago. What we are seeing is violence against police. A security guard and a civilian were struck by gunfire during the melee last night in our downtown. They were both taken to Northwestern Hospital in critical condition. 5 guns were recovered. During the has recovered a total of 149 guns this weekend. Another 164 guns were handed in as part of a gun turn-in event on the west side. Gun arrests in this city are up 15% this year compared to 2019. In one incident last night, officers were arresting a looting suspect at Michigan Avenue and Lake Street. This person was carrying a cash register. Making the arrest, another vehicle passed by the officers and exchange of gunfire between our officers and these suspects. A bullet was found lodged in the cage of the police vehicle. So far this year, Chicago police have recovered 6,189 guns. Each of these guns recoveries, as you can imagine, has the potential to turn into a deadly force encounter with police. As for the weekend figures, officers made an outstanding arrest for murder, 8 outstanding arrests for criminal sexual assault, and 2 outstanding warrant arrests for robbery, and 5 arrests for aggravated battery. Friday through Sunday, 6 p.m. to 11:59, there were 31 shootings throughout the city, 3 of which were murders. These shooting incidents and the looting we saw overnight are completely unacceptable. Criminals took to the streets with confidence that there would be no consequences for their actions. Let me say that again. Criminals took to the street with the confidence that there would be no consequences for their actions. And I, for one, refuse to allow these cowardly acts to hold our city hostage. CPD will not stand by as our beautiful downtown becomes someplace that people fear. I have instructed our detective units to create a special team of investigators to look at the hours of pod camera footage from last night. We have high-definition video of suspects and vehicles. If others have security video, would you please forward them to cpdtip.com. I pledge to pursue these offenders to the fullest extent of the law. A heavy police presence will continue throughout the downtown area today and until further notice. Officers will return to working 12-hour shifts, and all days off have been canceled until further notice. We are also working with other city agencies, including Streets and Sanitations, the CTA, the Department of Transportation, and the State Police, and other agencies, in a multi-layered plan which will be based on lessons we've learned from earlier this summer. Downtown access will be restricted from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. The department also has its eyes in the neighborhoods to ensure that looting does not spread based on our lessons learned. Officers will be deployed in a large measure to our neighborhoods to protect the neighborhoods. This is a beautiful city, and Chicago police officers will not allow this selfish criminal act to destroy what generations of hard work have built. I would now like to call the Mayor Lightfoot.
Okay, 10-4, 700 State, got you there. You're good?
Yeah, okay. Do you have any other bank burglaries or anything, offhand we could guard?
Hold on. I'll look into it for you. So far from 0600 hours, no, but I will look back.
Public Safety Committee and City Council, as well as Rich Gaitis and members of the command staff, including First Deputy Eric Carter. We are waking up in shock this morning. The early morning hours of Today, dozens of individuals came to our loop.
Car out with batteries. They'll be asking if anyone needs dead batteries replaced. They'll be out shortly.
Oh, yeah, I got a list.
In a few minutes, 1832 will be on the zone, and he'll let you know.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
1872, can somebody let us know we're taking the prisoners?
They were going to 51st Street. Are you guys still taking prisoners at 51st?
Prisoners are going to 51st and Wentworth now.
Yep, prisoners to 51st and Wentworth. And 1872, thank you kindly for your assistance. 51st and Wentworth.
And there cannot be any excuse for it, period. This is not legitimate First Amendment protected speech alluded to, which involves city agencies like Streets and Sand, CDOT, Aviation, working coordination with the Chicago felony criminal conduct. We have activated a neighborhood protection plan, as the superintendent alluded to, which involves city agencies like Streets and Sand, CDOT, Aviation, working coordination with the Chicago Police Department. These resources are being deployed throughout our city to protect our neighborhoods. And likewise, these measures will be in place for the foreseen days until we know that our neighborhoods are safe. What happened in our city last night and this morning, of course, is deeply painful for every Chicagoan. As the superintendent said, this was an assault on our city. It undermines public safety and breeds a sense of insecurity among our residents. It also undermines our recovery efforts. These same stores that were hit last night were hit previously, not just by the looting, but by closures related to COVID-19. Stores that were targeted were more than just large chain stores. They were all small businesses and restaurants, representing our city's jobs and livelihoods, all of which were in the process of recovering or on the verge of recovering and getting back to work. And now this. I want to give my sincere thanks to the men and women of our police department for their professionalism throughout these very difficult times, not just last night. To our residents, I want you to make sure that we are doing everything that we can to secure your homes and stores and to allow you to return to your daily activities safely and securely. And to our businesses, we will continue our efforts working with you and redoubling our efforts to support you in your efforts to reopen and recover. And to those who engage in this criminal behavior, let's be clear. We are coming for you. We are already at work on finding you, and we will intend to hold you accountable for your actions. I don't care. I do not care whatever justification was given for this. There is no justification for criminal behavior ever. You have no right to take and destroy the property of others. Our residents deserve to be safe. Our businesses deserve to understand and enjoy safety and security of their property and in their employees. And our police officers deserve to be able to do their job without having to worry about shots being fired, projectiles being thrown, and being maced. This is not anywhere near acceptable. And I call upon our state's attorney and our courts to make sure that these individuals who are arrested and those to come are held accountable. Put your best people on this. We have made the case. We have the video. We have the officer testimony. These people need to be held accountable and not cycled through the system. And judges that are holding these cases, you need to step up and be responsible. We can't continue to allow this to happen. And as the superintendent said, for people to believe that there is no accountability through our criminal justice system. No one wants to hold people in jail because they are poor. But people who engage in this kind of criminal activity, they need to be held accountable. And we can't do it alone. We need the prosecution and we need the courts to step up and do their part as well. And that is certainly my hope and my expectation. The gains that we have been able to make as a city through all of these challenges, the pandemic, the righteous uprising in the wake of the murder of George Floyd, the other things that we have done to demonstrate that Chicago is back and resilient. We've been able to do this because we stood together, shoulder to shoulder, neighborhood to neighborhood, neighbor to neighbor. And we can't abandon that which has served us well over this most difficult time. But part of that means that we have to also step up in a time of challenge like this one and give no shelter to the criminals. You've heard me say this before. The people who are the shooters, as well as the people who are the looters. People in neighborhoods know who these folks are. This is your time to step up and demonstrate your allegiance and your loyalty to this city and report these people who are engaged in criminal activity. We cannot do this without you, and we need every single person with knowledge or information to step up. You can do that anonymously by calling the tip line. But we need people to step up. We are not going to let our city be taken over by criminals and vigilantes, no matter who they are, what they're doing. This is a time for us all to step up, and we will do just that. At this time, I'd invite Alderman Taliaferro to say a few words, and then we'll be joined by Director Gaitis from OEMC. Alderman.
Thank you, Madam Mayor, Superintendent. But also let me thank the men and women of the Chicago Police Department for doing such a great job last night. As the mayor mentioned, a lot of our looters were very violent. There's reports of those being shot and those being injured as a result of the lawless actions last night. But Chicago still is a world-class city. We stand on a foundation of great builders, and we will continue to build this city. Chicago is and will always be a world-class city. We are still faced with social and racial injustices and inequalities in this city, but we are facing those head on. We will continue to build on this city, but let me be very clear. Those that acted last night and in the early mornings were not acting on a basis of social or racial inequalities or injustices that we face not only in this city but throughout this country. They were acting on mere opportunity, and that's opportunity of gain. But despite that, we're still going to bring you a city that we could all be very proud of. I echo everything that our mayor and our superintendent have said. Those that are responsible need to be held accountable for their actions, and there will be accountability. We saw you, and we will come after you, because we cannot tolerate lawlessness in the city of Chicago as we continue to build. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Superintendent.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Alderman. Chicago is a world-class city, and we're going to make sure that it stays that way. Yesterday, we had a significant amount of resources that were already deployed throughout the city. Overnight, we brought in many more departments to OEMC. That's going to take place today. We're going to be coordinating for the rest of the day today, mobilizing infrastructure equipment throughout the city and wherever it's needed. I was also out there last night, good part of the early morning till later in the morning, and witnessed a lot of hardworking Chicago policemen working hard, doing the best they can to defend against what happened last night. So, Mayor, hand it back over to you.
Craig, we can, we'll take some on-topic questions. I think you know that we're doing a stand-up here shortly, so we'll have opportunity for additional questions at that point. Go ahead.
What's going on at the Nordstrom, guys?
So one of the
the things that I emphasize in my comments is where we start this with the shooting in the 7th District in Inglewood, the Inglewood neighborhood. And from that police-involved shooting of the 20-year-old who shot at the officers first, a crowd began to grow and become very intense interaction between the police on the scene as we processed the crime scene and the officers there to make sure the crowd stayed out of the crime scene. So that grew and grew into the late night hours on yesterday. And then almost immediately as that crowd dissipates and wanes in its size, we are monitoring social media in our CPIC division, and we come across a post on social media that a caravan of cars being prompted to go to our downtown to loot. Within 15 minutes, we respond, and almost immediately the caravan is in our downtown area. So this is a 30-minute window of intelligence information about potential looting with caravans of cars going downtown, and our response to sending 400-plus officers. And I just want to emphasize, we made 100 arrests of looters for disorderly conduct, battery to officers, and theft, along with several officers being injured, several officers being shot at. So when you talk about being overwhelmed, I'm not sure I can digest when officers are doing their job, making arrests and being under the threat of being shot at. I would do nothing but applaud the efforts of the Chicago police officers in response to a social media post and almost immediately caravans of cars going to our downtown area. So again, I make this point in my comments. These looters act as if there are no consequences to their behavior. And they base that on what happened previously, that we made a lot of arrests during May and June. And not many of those cases were prosecuted to the fullest extent. And I think that's my point and the mayor's point. We have to have consequences for the arrests that Chicago police officers make through great threat to their own safety. They're being shot at to make these arrests. And these looters, these thieves, these criminals are emboldened by no consequences in the criminal system. They get released. Many charges get dropped. And so they feel emboldened to do it more. That is not a consequence of the officers not making the arrest. The officers are making the arrest. The consequences are once prosecution and sentencing comes up, there's no consequence. So we would argue that let's have the criminal justice system here deliver a strong message to these criminals that there will be consequences for your behavior.
I'm going to get those 1882 units, hopefully to get you guys released. And do I have the 22nd District listening? 22nd District listening.
Yeah, we copy, Scott. We're going to head over to area of Michigan.
10-4, thank you.
Don't take it from me. Just go by what's been done. I don't want to do your job for you, but just go by what's been done. There were no consequences for the people arrested.
Let's be clear. I mean, don't bait us, okay? This is do not bait us. Do not bait us. This is a serious situation. People are concerned about their safety. Officers are concerned about their safety. So don't bait us. What we're saying is, as a result of what happened last night, there have to be consequences. We've got teams of people that are aggressively out there identifying the people responsible, looking at the plates, and we're going to bring them to justice. But when we do, and we do make those arrests, our expectation is that this is going to be treated with the level of seriousness that it should be, period. Don't try to bait us, mischaracterize, pit one against the other. We're not playing that. We are in a serious situation here, and we need a serious response. That's what we're saying, period.
I'm not trying to bait you, Mayor. I'm just asking a question that seems...
Ask and answer. You have another question?
Yes, I do. You talked a little bit about it, but several questions have come in. How do you convince people people and businesses downtown that it's safe to be here?
So we explained that we're committing, our off days of our officers are canceled. Our officers are committing to working 12-hour shifts to not only protect the downtown, which is important, but just as important are our neighborhoods, so we can have enough resources to obviously anticipate what happened before. Once we take care of downtown, then the looters before, back in May and June, went to the neighborhood retail areas to commit looting. So we're anticipating all that and committing enough resources to our downtown and to our neighborhood areas to protect both, because both are important.
Is there intelligence to suggest that the neighborhoods are being targeted or will be targeted?
No, the precursor to what happened before happened last night. That's the intelligence.
Let me look through here. I got about 60 of them here.
As I said, I have another,
1762.
1752.
Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Myself and the 1662 tag team are over on Roosevelt and now squad are want to know the release status.
You're Roosevelt and where?
Roosevelt and Canal squad.
Roosevelt and Canal? Okay, we're working on it. I got a list. Give me a few minutes.
Charlie.
Which 65 Charlie?
Okay, 65 Charlie. 65 Charlie and 65 Bolero, so I'm not Illinois, Michigan. We've been here all night as well.
Yeah, 10-4. Your spots on Michigan Avenue are getting relieved by 1882 units, so they'll be there momentarily for sure.
Squad, what's the event? I guess in order for us to get a relief, we got to give them an event.
Your event number is 00137. 00137.
All right, next spot, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, squad.
Go ahead.